using the Virtual Desktop Manager. As the name implies, a desktop manager, like in the Windows Desktop Manager, the Virtual Desktop Manager is an extension. It's not intended to replace, even though it could, replace the Windows Desktop Manager to select files and to run files, etc. But it has several advantages. Here is the Virtual Desktop Manager. It does not come pre-populated. I have this one pre-populated so you can see what is the final result, but it does not come like this. It comes empty, so you will be adding new entries. But for example, you can, first of all, one of the most important things that when you do a find, things that you cannot do in Windows Desktop, you can find by title or you can find by content here. So you can find anything based on the title or the content. You can add unlimited entries. Some entries can be, like for example, this particular entry that I'm at right now is in website related and also in essentials. So in two groups. You can change the label of the group by clicking the group and clicking set label, or you can manipulate the group like selecting all the things selected, so they are self-explanatory. For example, if I click here instructions and info, I can see all these. If I go to for example, this one is run this label, so I'm gonna click on it and change it to marketing SEO. You see, it's as easy as that, and boom. And so essentially you can add unlimited, and you can get, for example, the icons when you put the name of the application, or it could be a PDF, for example. For example, here instructions and info, you see all these things are PDF and stuff like that, majority of them, or it can be an image. And where is going to be the link is going to be here. So the link is going to be here. So you're going to enter the link to run the file, which is going to run when you click this button. So you need to select first, and then click the action button to run the file. So you select by clicking here. You see that this application is in the essential, which is the one that you want to have handy, so to speak, when you open your computer. So that's another important use of this area. And then it's also here, so that both are checked. But when you click tools, well, you're going to have this one as part of those tools. So so when you select and you type, for example, Grammarly, and you click icon finder, the program is going to try. You can do it internally, you can do it also externally to your external browser. So you see, so it's going to try to find, and then you can right click, try to find something that is 200 pixels or something, not 600, even though it doesn't matter. But why have that weight, unnecessary weight for the program? So you pick up one that you feel you like and pretty much put it in your computer. So you how you put it? Well, let's say that I'm going to use this one, even though this is huge, but still I can do it. I'm going to right click, I'm going to copy, I'm going to go back, and here I press with shift. Okay, I press with shift and then paste. So I'm going to paste that. So I pasted. This is huge and it was reduced, so it's unnecessarily big image that I put here, but it's still, still nice. And same thing you can do with the content of the file. So you can have a Google Finder, and you're gonna find information about Grammarly, and then you can copy and paste that information. I have it, for example, here. If I double click, I have all those text that I copied. And but most importantly is that you can find for that, not only for the in Windows, in your regular Windows, you can only search by the first letter essentially, or you type fast, you can search for a few letters. But here you can do a find, and you can find, for example, if I want to find everything for FileMaker maybe, and I can find related from different groups. As a matter of fact, you can have unlimited groups here. So you can enter a group here. These are kind of a shortcut groups, things that are special, but you can have unlimited groups here and subgroups and find them by groups. And you can select the group here, and it will do the effect of these buttons. But these buttons are kind of nicer because you see them, and also here you can put related files. Okay, and that is important too. So not only actually it's very important. Not only you have the file that is run, but you have what is a website probably, or maybe a PDF with instructions. So you have related files that you can run with the action button. So this is really easy to use, and it's so powerful that you wouldn't want to use your Windows. That, by the way, reduces the speed of your computer by having so many icons, etc. So enjoy it.